Bro, yo, that fucking pisses me off, man. I had no clue that my stream stopped. Nobody said anything in my chat too as well that my stream just died. God fucking damn it, bro. I fucking hate when that happens, man. Well, hey, at least I got an hour out of the other one, so fuck it, I'll take it, man. But yo, that pisses me off to no fucking extent, bro. That royally pisses me off. Uh, I am not happy right now. That really bugs me, man. But either way, what I was trying to say before my fucking stream cut me the fuck off, I was letting people know that it's a real shame to see, like, when you go back and you reflect on a lot of these games that we grew up with, man, and to see these companies now doing what they're doing, it's like, where the fuck did these companies fucking go wrong? Was it like mismanagement? Was it fucking like they just didn't have the talent there to make any more of the great games that they once utilized from back in the day? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand like where Konami went to shit, dude. Because like they were around last generation and they weren't making terrible games, but they weren't making amazing games either. But like it seems like Konami just gave up and said, "Fuck it. Oh, we're only going to come out with a couple games here and there," and they decide to go after an audience, man, that like where they can take their IPs and bank off fucking gambling numbers off of them. Like, what the fuck, Konami? Like you have some of the best fucking franchises to date sitting under your fucking belt. You have Contra that puts you on the map. You have Metal Gear Solid, man, that fucking made so many people in the PlayStation era fucking outright praise you. And now you fucking sit there and refer to make fucking pachinko machines and say, fuck the gaming industry. But yet when you do come out with games, what do you give us? 2 collections? Okay, that's nice. I can respect that. But then you give us a horrible fucking Contra game that makes Contra, I don't even know where to begin. Like, what the fuck happened to you, Konami, man? That makes me like I don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck happened to that company. What the fuck happened to that company, man? I really fucking don't. Like, holy shit, man. It's like we are like EA. We kind of understand the whole fucking formality with EA when ever since fucking they started making so much money off the actual fucking their Ultimate Team and shit like that, and they just fucking stuck with that formula, and they made that their main focus on literally every sports title out there. Hence the reason why every sports title has that. NHL, FIFA was the only game that actually came out of like last generation that brought the hut aspect into their game. Hockey never had it. Fucking, and when they did implement it, it was so piss poorly fucking broken and shit like that. You can tell that it wasn't designed for a hockey game or it wasn't designed for a fucking football game. It was designed for FIFA. But now they managed to package that shit together and find a way for you to fucking spend money on it. And the thing of it is that there's YouTube channels. There's YouTube channels that are dedicated to fucking opening up like 50,000 fucking microtransaction packs of cards, man, to build their team. And that influences other people to do the exact same thing because they want to be cool like this guy or that guy. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it. Is it any wonder, like, for years now, I've been trying to figure this shit out, man, for the longest time. Like, even last gen, dude, like, when we brought these topics up and we went into length about them and shit like that, dude, like, people still weren't grasping the concept, man, of, like, the way the industry was going to be heading. At the end of the day, it's like, no, man. It's like, no, that's not where the industry should be going. Like, it's fucking, it pisses me off, man. It really does piss me off to see the way the industry's going right now. Hold on, I'm just fucking tweeting this shit out. I don't know, man. It's fucking. It does my hand. Sorry there, Ryan, dude, man. Fucking my other stream just fucking my actual application just crashed. So I had to start my shit over again. But I mean, it's a chill zone now, man. So we can talk about whatever. But again, like I was just saying though, Ryan, dude, like what the fuck happened to Konami, dude? Like that company was in its fucking prime, dude. Classic after classic, hit after fucking hit. And then virtually out of nowhere overnight, man, they just disappeared. Like ever since they did I think it was their 2009 or 2010 E3 press conference, dude, that literally made their company look like the biggest joke in the industry as far as the way they presented themselves. And then the following year, they decided to do an online show instead, which was technically better than the year before. And then fucking after that, gone. Nowhere to be found. Outside from them being in the spotlight by making fucking pachinko machines, man, based on their games. And then yet, what do they give us in return? 2 collections? A shitty-ass Metal Gear game that most people didn't really give a fuck about, that being 5. And what? Fucking a garbage-ass fucking bland fucking Contra game that just came out that runs like dog doo-doo? Like, come on. Nah, dude. No. My thing is that I guess fucking Konami just doesn't want to spend out the fucking money to make something big. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, they don't want to spend the money. Oh, my phone fucked up earlier when I was doing my first episode of my retro shit, so I'm definitely gonna have to restart that over again. But I'll do that tomorrow. But so I just wanted to fucking vent because going through those games brought back a lot of memories, dude, of a lot of companies that I used to love. And it's just like, yo, Konami, dude, like what the fuck happened to you, man? Like you were like such a big fucking company, man. From the NES to classic after classic to the SNES, man, to the fucking PlayStation, and dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were huge. They were massive. Now look at them. They're giving us garbage after garbage every time they come out with a new goddamn release on PC. Metal Gear Survive? Really? Really, Konami? Fucking really. You know that you have a diehard Silent Hill fan base eagerly awaiting for you to make a new Silent Hill. You tease us a game, PT comes out, and then you scrap the idea and you pull the fucking demo. Like, what the fuck are you doing over there, Konami, man? It's weird. So many companies get huge because of quality games. Now they're bringing in the money guys. Fucking the art goes out the window. Exactly, man. Because they don't care about making their games quality, man. They care about finding ways to make more money from you. And I still can't fucking comprehend. I can't wrap my head around this. But I don't understand that when the day that we are automatically, like, when we accepted microtransactions into our $60 purchases, that's a big fucking problem. That we are now allowing ourselves to take a market like the mobile market and carry that over into our fucking premium purchases of these fucking games that we fucking buy. So these developers took advantage of that and found more ways to fucking give you less content but making you spend more content in order to get the full-fledged of that fucking game. And on top of that, making profitability off of microtransactions because you got dedicated fucking goddamn channels on YouTube that only buy microtransactions for their fucking games. And then their fan base goes off and does the exact same shit. like the pattern's right fucking there, dude. Yeah. Like charging, like, you only see that type of shit in a fucking free-to-play kind of game where you buy out and you spend extra money to buy an extra character slot. Not in a $60 fucking game. Come on, man. But here's the takeaway of that. And how you doing, Tron, my dear? And welcome back, Dauntless, too, as well. And what's up there, Jamal? But here's the thing that I take away from this fucking bullshit, right? Is that at the end of the day, we have people in this community that sit there and swear up and down about how microtransactions are like the worst thing imaginable, how fucking that these developers can eat fucking shit and fucking manure because of what they're doing to our games. But in the very same breath, what do? Next? They go out and buy the next goddamn fucking Madden. They go out and buy the next fucking hockey game. They go out and buy the next fucking whatever the big game is. Just because, see, at the end of the day, if it's for a game that they're generally excited about, they stay quiet. They don't want to say shit about that crap, right? But at the moment that it's a game that they don't give a fuck about, they'll automatically go right back to attacking that company again. Like fucking like, oh, nothing happened, even though I bought their last game, but you know, that last game was a game that I wanted to play. Like, I could have sworn when this generation started, man, so many people sat there and said, oh, vote with your wallet. If you want things to change, we gotta fucking make ourselves fucking change it. We gotta vote for our fucking wallet. How can we vote with our wallet when everybody's not fucking volunteering to do it? Even though they're sitting there, the same motherfuckers that are bitching about the shit that's going on with these games. Okay, well, if you don't like what these developers are doing, then why are you supporting their shit? That doesn't make sense. Nah, it doesn't make sense, man. It's like, why? Like, you're basically telling people that you're all for all this change and shit, but then here you are buying a game that's chock full of microtransactions, overpriced DLC, game's not even fully completed. Like, fuck out of here, my guy. But then have the audacity to ridicule me for doing exactly what they're not fucking doing, standing up for what you should believe in. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's not even that about being broke, Charmy. I'm broke just as bad as you are, my dear. But I'm saying at the same time, it's like, even if I did have the money, I still wouldn't buy games from EA. I'm still not going to buy games from Ubisoft. I'm still not going to buy games from Activision. Because when you look it down to the nitty gritty, look at what these three companies are doing or what they have done. Think about it. Activision, right? Last generation, they weren't too bad. Outside from their map packs and shit until they came out with the whole season pass crap, right? That was fine. But as soon as they brought microtransactions into the mix with Black Ops 2, last generation of being able to buy skins, whatever you want to call it, what do? They took that fucking formula and they ran with it. But except as every year went on, from fucking Advanced Warfighter, Black Ops 4, and now with the recent fucking modern cockfuck coming out here pretty soon, it's going to be all bullshit. All bullshit. Putting guns behind a fucking loot box or having the ability for you people to fucking buy a goddamn fucking dot for their iron sight. We're borderline crossing this fucking aspect now where we're going to have to pay for fucking bullets in our goddamn gun in Call of Duty. I mean, for fuck's sakes, EA did it with Need for Speed fucking on the goddamn mobile game that came out this generation. They charge for gas. For fucking gas. You think they're not going to pull some shit like that fucking in the console game? You're out of your fucking mind. And this is why I don't want to support their shit. Because me supporting their crap right now, it's basically me saying, hey, you know what, EA? I accept your bullshit. I accept your bullshit. And the main reason as to why people don't that people that still want to support these games, because they got nothing else to fall back on. That's the main reason why. Because they know damn well that if they don't buy this game, they have to deal with their own personal drought for another fucking 4 to 8 months until something else big comes out they want to play. That's why they do it. And that alone is fucking sad. Yet we have so many games that release this generation. So many games that people can go out and explore and have a look at and have a gander, have a peek, see what's out there. But no, they refuse to do that because they want to fall in line and be one of the cool guys. Yeah, I bought this game, motherfucker. Even though I don't like their business practices, but I'm still going to support it because I got fucking nothing else to play if I don't buy this game right now. What the fuck? Come on, man. Like, I'm so fucking tired of it, man. There's no way the industry should be this bad, let alone going in the direction that we're going. Now, of course, I can hear people saying, oh, well, Fatal, you're a hypocrite because you're fucking paying for a service that is no longer actually caring about the actual developers and shit. Whoa, well, first of all, you cannot put me in the same category as of only just paying for that service and saying fuck everything else. No, because I actually fucking use that service the way that it should be fucking used. That most people are taking for granted. Just like taking the internet for granted, man, when they don't want to fucking search up something, man. When everything right there is at the tip of their fucking fingertips, man. One search away. Your answer, all your questions per said game could easily be answered by one simple Google search. But they don't take advantage of that. They just want to play this, oh, I know everything, I know all this because this guy said in the video this game was going to be shit or this game was going to be mediocre. But how is that any different, though, than another goddamn reviewer not being a fan of that genre or not being a fan, or it could be a chick that's on our fucking period or some shit like that. But we're going to be taking somebody else's opinion when, A, this person is a YouTube content creator like myself. You don't have to take my opinion on the games that I like. You don't have to. I'm not telling people to run out and buy No Man's Sky. I'm not forcing Tron to go out and buy fucking Divinity Original Sin or fucking whatever you want to call it. I'm not here to do that. That's not my job. To some people out there, they think that they have some obligation to fucking force gamers into thinking that what is shit is not actually shit. Or what games are good are actually good. Is it any wonder why I don't care about this community? Why I'm so disgusted with this community? The way people behave, man. Yeah, okay, I'm guilty of it myself. Yes, I'm completely fucking 100% involved with a lot of people's fucking shit. I troll a lot, I talk a lot of shit. But that's just part of me. That's just me having fun. Because they get the same reaction that I give them when they make fun of something that I like. But they do it in a little bit more dramatic ways. But he resorts to name calling and all this other bullshit, right? But yet here I am out here doing something that they're not doing. Playing games. Supporting developers, man. Finding new shit to fucking play. Not forcing myself to buy a $60 game that you know deep down inside that you're regretting because you are supporting something that goddamn game is doing from a negative trend point. But you feel obligated because you feel left out if you don't. Or you're going to be missing out on something if you don't. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that too. Claiming that you have an inside source. Motherfucker, man. Anybody can sit there and tell you they have an inside source. You know what my inside source is? Google. That's my inside source. That's who I use to research on everything. And now, You have to be careful when you read fucking articles on the internet, man, because 90% of them are either fucking clickbait materials or they are assumption titles. You know how people tell you to make sure that you go to the original source of something? Gamers don't do that. They click on a link, they see a fucking article, and they roll with it. But yet, if you keep going down the fucking article, you go to the official link, it'll source you to another link, it'll source you to another link, and eventually get to the main fucking source. And when you get to that main source, lo and behold, you'll see exactly why a lot of these sites clickbait their way out of stupid, dumb articles, man. It's fucking sad. Look more nowhere else, man, than what fucking people did with fucking when Matt Booty supposedly said unlimited budgets, even though that was never mentioned in the original article. Nowhere to be found. He never said it, never claimed it, none of that shit. But this article that people did spun it and said that, oh, I'm going to use an assumption here and think that he just said unlimited budget. And look how many motherfuckers made themselves look dumb as shit covering that crap. That's what I'm saying, dude. If you got like anybody that sits there and says they have an inside source, you fucking don't. You fucking don't. You're going based off something that you read somewhere, whether it be a 4chan post, whether it be something on Reddit, or something that you heard fucking another person say on YouTube, and then you're just taking with that and you're putting your own narrative on it and you're spinning with it and you're taking with it and you just make a fucking video out of it because you want to make views on YouTube. Like, what the fuck? How is that fun? How is that fun to sit there and promote something that you don't even like? Which is why I don't get a lot of these fucking people that shit on Xbox. If you don't like Xbox, you don't like their ecosystem, you don't care for their games, why are you constantly talking about them? If you only give a fuck about Sony, then talk about PlayStation. Like, fuck, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, it drives me nuts. And I know I'm preaching to the choir. I know you guys have heard me fucking rant about this shit, man. But I'm sorry, dude. I don't care. Like, I really do not give a fuck anymore, dude. Like, I've had my breaking point to the point where, like, this shit needs to stop, dude. And it's not going to stop. And it's going to eventually get to the point where I'm going to pull myself away from this fucking shit. Because I'm tired of fucking seeing it. I'm tired of hearing it, man. It ruins my fucking mood when it comes to want to play video games, man. It really fucking does. Like, what do you think is going to happen when Battletoads comes out? You know how many people are going to sit there and fucking message me on fucking Twitter the day of? As soon as reviews start coming out and you start seeing those 60s and fucking 50s and 40s come around? That's all I'm going to fucking see for the next 2 fucking weeks. I'm going to see it in my chat. I'm going to see it everywhere I go. All for what? For a game that you don't like. For a franchise that you claim to have played, but you never cared about it. Like, man. So here's the main thing that I've gotten throughout the course of this generation so far from the vast majority of people who I know. That A, fucking, they sit there and claim that they want to stand for something and they want the industry to change, but don't even bother to do anything about the source when these companies come out with a game that they want, yet support these developers. That's the first thing I've noticed. Second thing is that a lot of these gamers out there will not play anything that does not have a AAA stamp of approval on it. That's another thing that I fucking learned about this goddamn community. The third thing is that Tron is sexy as shit. Okay, that's actually number 4. But number 3, the fact of the matter is that these developers do not give a fuck about you, nor will they ever give a fuck about you. We're part of a greed era. It's not going to change. We're about to go into the service era now with PS5 and Xbox fucking Scarlet and the Switch. And it's only about to get fucking worse from there on in. Number 4, Tron's a sexy bitch. I'm just throwing that in there for comedic release, Tron. Tron, relax, my dear, relax. But still, you guys get the idea, right? You understand where I'm coming from? Like, I pray to God you guys do. Like, it's not hard to see it. Especially if you spend a lot of time watching videos on YouTube or you spend a lot of time on Twitter. Maybe you guys don't. Maybe that's the reason why a lot of you guys don't notice it all that very often, but I see it every day. Look, I don't work. You know what I mean? Like, even though fucking, I'm not even going to get into that. Like, me staying at home and me always being bored, I have time to look around the internet for a lot of shit. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of digging on games. I find a lot of stuff that I want to play. But when I go on Twitter, it's like a fucking cesspool over there, man. Like, like you have to literally see it for yourself to truly understand from my perspective of what I'm trying to get at. And you got people that are so caught up with numbers. That numbers, Albert Einstein, numbers, Tron Sexy, numbers. You get the idea, right? So the point is, what I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, fucking when it's all said and done, it's like, why do people care about numbers so fucking much all of a sudden, man? When we never had to care about numbers back then. We never knew how much a game sold back then. We never knew what the budget was. We never knew fucking how many units a game sold. The only thing that we ever got to see, and that was rare by people who didn't buy the magazines, was how well these consoles were doing. That's it. Is there any reason? Okay, how many of you guys have been on VG charts lately? Ever since fucking the NPD stopped sharing their numbers, Media Crate, I think, is the only fucking side of the spectrum that still actually does that. Is Media Crate. NPD, you won't even see numbers anymore from NPD. Fucking all you see now is a top 20 list. That's all you see now. Microsoft went away with their numbers. Fucking VG charts, go look at VG charts. VG charts is fucking useless now. I mean, it always has been useless, but it's way more useless now than it ever has been. Like, oh, fucking A, dude. Like, when you go on VG charts, fucking, like, where are the numbers? All you see is the numbers for how many units a fucking console sold for that 1 week. You can see the individual fucking territories, but you can no longer see North America or any of that crap like that. Go look for yourself. You'll see what I mean. Try looking for fucking, or let's say fucking August's fucking numbers for games for North America. You ain't gonna fucking find it. It's not on that site. Ooh, damn, Tron, you a lesbo? Damn, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Hey, if you're already a lesbian, I ain't gonna say shit to make up your mind. Because I ain't got nothing going for you, girl. Shit, sorry. But I can let you borrow my WD-40. Tron, I love you, my dear. But anyways, again, like I said, like, there's a reason why fucking, like, I think it's also the main reason why, too, as well, Sony never came out and actually revealed the numbers to Days Gone. Outside from fucking, freaking Sony Bend. That's it. Like, if we don't see numbers for Death Stranding at all, like, even if Kojima doesn't even come out and tell you the numbers, then there you go. Microsoft's not the only one that's hiding fucking their numbers, man. NPD is doing it. A lot of these fucking sites, a lot of these fucking companies don't even tell you how well a game sold anymore. Well, that's good. What the fuck, Tron? Anyways. And yet here we are clamoring for fucking numbers. When numbers shouldn't mean shit to us as users, man. Outside from what? Maybe like seeing a sequel? Rise of the Tomb Raider fucking didn't even sell for shit when it was on the Xbox One when it launched, and it sold what, maybe what, a couple million, 2 million on the fucking PlayStation or some shit. But then lo and behold, Shadows of the Tomb Raider comes out. Like I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of people are complaining about a lot of the things in the wrong areas, dude. Like blaming fucking Game Pass for fucking ruining developers' fucking freedom and shit like that makes no sense. Makes no sense. But in the very same breath, not to say the exact same thing about PS Now. Oh, well, they don't get day-to-day games. It doesn't matter. People that haven't bought God of War or Last of Us or fucking Uncharted 4 can no longer now don't even have to buy that game anymore. They can just pay for a month of fucking PS Now and download it for free. Oh, well, Final that's different though because they already made 10 million. I don't give a fuck. That's still extra cash in their pockets. It's crazy to me, man. It really is crazy to see like how like used copies of games too as well are now looked at as an afterthought. Nobody ever brings that up anymore. But yet people who love retail still buy their games used at GameStop. That's not helping the fucking developers grow. Is there any reason as to why developers have been trying to fucking find a way to get DRM into consoles now for years? Like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, fucking, it doesn't bother me. It's just that fucking, the only thing that does bother me though, Tron, is when I see people claiming they know what they're talking about, but they don't have a clue on what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I guess I would look at that as maybe debatable there, Sherrod, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. It really does rub me the wrong way. We've come a long way, man, from fucking, classics and greatest hits and fucking what have you to like, what, maybe less than 10 games that are going to be known as classic hits this generation? Because the vast majority fucking says so? Not on my watch, man. Doesn't work that way. Like, it does not work that way for me, man. And again, like I said too as well, if these developers had a problem with Game Pass, dude, they wouldn't even bother accepting the money from Microsoft up front to put their games on the service to begin with. The only thing that people are pissed about, man, is that thinking that the quality of Xbox games are going to go downhill because of Game Pass, because they can't make revenue off of it, and all this crazy shit. But what's going to happen when that doesn't happen, though? I'm speaking from a what if scenario, but I'm saying, what if that doesn't happen? Like, what if they actually do come out with like a fucking single player RPG game that the company that's making fucking what I believe is to be Fable, but I could be wrong. But let's just say that it is Fable. What if that game comes out? It's a full fledged game, no microtransactions in sight, and they have maybe DLC that comes out fucking throughout the year. That's about it. Kind of similar to what fucking State of Decay 2 was. But obviously in a bigger scale of a grander game. What's going to happen then? What are people going to say? What are people going to fucking bitch about then? Well, I don't get it. Exactly right. No, I see. I can easily respect that. I can easily respect that because I don't blame people for buying EA games used or Activision games used or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's one way to fucking vote for your wallet and still play the game at the same time. But the moment you start buying some of those microtransactions, then there you go. You know what I mean? Like I always fucking prefer to buy my games when they're on sale too as well. Absolutely. And Game Pass actually fucking helps me in the long run with that. But oh no, I'm wrong for saving money. Because it's stupid for me to fucking pay $2 to play a game and I can literally fucking download, play it, and beat it, and not have to worry about buying it. That's stupid. But in the very same breath, they sit there and call people stupid for not supporting the developer. What the fuck? So why can I not do both? If you are a person that money is not an issue and you love retail copies, Game Pass should be nowhere on your fucking radar. Game Pass, it should nowhere near be on your fucking radar. And if it is, you're a fucking idiot. If you want to sit there and you have the money to buy these games, but you prefer to pay a $2 fee towards a service that you outright fucking despise and that you think is bad for developers, then why are you fucking supporting it then? That's what I don't get. And it always comes back to what I was saying at the very beginning of this fucking episode. One single word. They have no self-control. That's what they don't have. They don't have self-control. That's the real answer. So every time when I hear people tell me oh, you're an idiot if you pay for a fucking service for $2 and play the game and download it and can play it indefinitely until that service runs out instead of buying the game, is fucking beyond fucking stupid as shit, my guy. Now, you know what is stupid, though? You know what truly, honestly is fucking stupid? Exactly. Why do you think I use it, Ryan? Yeah, it's a great way to tie me over until my paycheck comes in. But then I buy the games outright from the service. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm still doing my job. I get to play the game for free for a little while, and then I buy it. But you know what really is fucking stupid, though? Is buy another goddamn fucking PS4 just because it has a fucking design on the top of the system. That's fucking stupid. Why do you have to do that? Why do you gotta drop another fucking $400 on a fucking system you already own? I never understood that fucking shit, my guy. I still don't to this day. And you tell me that it's wrong for me to pay $2 for a fucking, and then to buy the game within a service that I like, but it's okay to drop $4 on a goddamn fucking PS4 because it's got some shit goddamn fucking design on the goddamn console. Yep. But here's the thing though, Tron. How do we know that though? Because you can only go based on the people that you see personally on the internet. Hell, even I can't even fucking sit there and say that you're right or wrong. Because I don't know. I have no answer for that. But let's also not forget the fact, too, as well, that there are probably a lot of people. Look, if we're going to go based on anything, from what that developer said of Oxenfree, said that he got around 3 million downloads on Game Pass for when that game drops. So let's say on average, there's 3 million active Game Pass subscribers. You still got fucking, 43 million motherfuckers that probably don't even use the service. What's fucking stopping them? What are they doing? What games are they playing? Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking looking at things from an entirely different perspective and I'm making it way more complicated than it should be. But that's how I always look at shit. That's how I always been. And I'm always gonna be that way, man. But don't come at me and ridicule me for not supporting fucking Breakpoint or not fucking buying a game from EA or not buying a game from fucking Activision or these other companies that I don't like with the way they do their shit. Fuck you. Because I'm not going to be the part, and I don't want to be the fucking reason as to why these companies are robbing you fucking blind. I want nothing to do with that. Stellaris has been on the console side now for over 2 months. It's been up there since August for me. The PC version just came out today. Yeah, I know. There's also 2 other ones that I need to download too as well. That Felix the Dancer, the Felix, what the hell you want to call it there? That indie game just dropped today, man. I don't know if it's up there yet. It might be up there in the morning, but if they updated Game Pass on PC, then they probably update on here too as well. But I'll have to check after my stream is done. Both my PS4 and Xbox One are the base models, so I agree with Fatal that Death Stranding bundle. No, I'm just saying any bundle is. And it goes for all fucking platforms too. Hold on, I gotta piss. Right back, 1 sec. If you already own the console, like, see, that's another thing that nobody ever asks. And this is nothing to take away from the 100 million. You know what I mean? A console sold is a console sold, regardless of if it's the same people or not. But the question is, though, man, is that how many of these actual systems, right, out of the 100 million, are just rebuys? Like, I'm sure the number's not that big, but I guarantee it's probably around 10 million. Explaining as to why they like the service. Like, did anybody not see the IGN interview from the actual IGN Unfiltered with the dude that made Oxenfree? He breaks it down. And you know what the weird thing was, though, fucking there, Ryan? That I took from that actual video clip? Is that he said that his game sold fucking on multiple platforms after it released on Game Pass for some bizarre fucking reason. Oxenfree just fucking sold 1 million copies, man, as soon as it got released on Game Pass, and they're not all strictly from that service. PS4 version sparked. The PC fucking version sparked. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy, dude. And like when people got all pissed off about the fact that fucking that games were being rotated out of the service, yeah, that's what happens when you fucking sign a contract after you pay a developer to get their game up there. That contract can last in between 4 to 8 months, or probably some shit like that. 4, 6, and 8 months tops. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yo, we're on the PC side. Yeah. No, I agree with you on that. I thought Rise of Nations was on fucking Game Pass though, on the PC side. I could have sworn it was up there. I remember seeing a list when the PC version launched, and I swear to God, I remember seeing Rise of Nations on that fucking list there, Sherrod. I know I'm not seeing shit. Give me a second. I want to double check this, man. Yeah, I want to explore the fucking goddamn library of games, you some bitch. Let's go. All right, here we are. All right, so Gears 5, Stellaris, Blair Witch, Bardtail, Creature in the Well, F1 2018, PCGP, bloody fucking blah, don't care. No, I want to see 200 games per page, motherfucker. Disneyland Adventures, Astronaut or Astroneer, Record, Moonlight, Metro, Guacamelee, Age of Empires Definitive Edition, Bard's Tale fucking trilogy. Yeah, Rise of Nation is on Game Pass. That's what I thought. See, I knew I wasn't seeing shit. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm like, yeah, Rise of Nation Definitive Edition's up on that motherfucker, dude. It's there. Because I knew I remember seeing it on that list, man. I was like, yo, Sherrod, don't tell me I'm going fucking crazy, bro. Fatal indie devs on the Switch have been dropping their prices to $1 to $2 so their games rise up in the ranks. Fucking, then they sell more even when the sale is over. Yeah, man. I mean, there's different techniques you can use, but at the same time, here's the thing, though, Ryan. Right? I don't blame developers for doing that shit. Because look how many games that indie developers release per year, right? Now take that, like, let's say on average, let's say 350 games, right? Drop. Just say on average, right? How many of those games do you think fucking the majority of console gamers ever blink an eyelash at? Let's say on average, let's say maybe, what, fucking 50, 60 people maybe might fucking look at a lot of those games. Like I know my numbers are all fucked, but I'm just saying, like, there's so many games that come. What's up, EGO? There's so many fucking indie developers, right? That would fucking kill to have their game in the spotlight, dude. So many indie devs, man, would love to see their games sell like fucking Cuphead or sell like Minecraft or sell like fucking Five Nights at Jackoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't blame them at all for fucking doing that kind of shit on the Switch, man, to get their games up in the goddamn list a little bit better, man. Hell no. See, this is why I firmly believe, man, if I had my way, if I was with Microsoft, here's what they should do. Don't put your fucking games day and date on there. Even though that's a huge attraction rate. That's the only reason why they're doing that shit, because they want to attract people to that service. But let that service be your indie guide. That is a perfect service where indies can actually have time to shine. Because more people, even though they don't have to necessarily buy it right away, but a lot of people would actually download a lot more indie titles and fucking take the risk of not having to worry about paying the money up front for a game they might not even like. Indies benefit from that shit. That's why, I mean, like, look at Ashen. And look at fucking, those two games, like, got stealth releases. Ashen is getting ready to launch on PS4 there sometime early next year. Below will eventually make its way over there. But a lot of people that play Ashen wasn't that bad of a fucking game to begin with at all. At all. It was a good game. It was a damn good game. Exactly. They don't have the big promotional budget. Exactly. But at the same time, what they do have, though, is they have more of that risk to take when it comes to being more creative with their shit. Why do you think I'm always fucking sitting there touting games there, Ryan, on my channel that are either indies or middle market studios? It's because that's where the effort is being put into. Now, unless, outside from Sony's first party fucking team, because they have no choice, because those are the games that are going to guaranteed sell units and sell actual console sales. But at the same time, fucking, so they have no choice. They have to utilize that. But from a third party perspective, AAA ain't fucking giving you shit. I'd rather play fucking, truth be told, I'd rather play fucking another 8 more entries in the Bard's Tale fucking series than play fucking the next three fucking any game that EA, Activision, and Ubisoft bring out combined for the next 5 years. Any day of the week. Because at least I know when I do pick up a game that's going to be done from that studio, at least I know there's not going to be fucking bullshit handicapping me from that game. I'm not going to have to worry about microtransactions. I don't have to worry about overpriced DLC. And a lot of the times they give you DLC for fucking free. But not only that, too, as well, when it comes to the indie scene, I've talked about this before, but I don't care. I'm never going to get tired of saying this. Indies have just as much fucking power to become a next goddamn AAA developer, because at the end of the day, all these devs that are so-called fucking literally raping the fuck out of your butthole with your money are companies that started out that way. You ever wonder there, Ryan, when you see like a lot of good talent? Like, look at all the talent that lets BioWare. A company that's been around for so long and has so many amazing fucking games under their belt. But yet, look how much they fucking lost studio-wise or staff-wise. But yet, now they're gone off and making their own goddamn indie studio. Because they want to have more freedom to make what the fuck they want to make. Without having a goddamn publisher breathing down their fucking neck to make sure how much money they can profit off of it in the long run. What's up, GL? They're always more creative, more creativity and risk taking in the smaller titles when they hit AAA borrows. Exactly. As soon as a big trend happens, AAA fucking falters on that shit. Because they know damn well they found something that they can use to exploit the fuck out of you, dude. And it fucking works every time. It works every time. Look at all the Battle Royale shit. Nah, so that's why I'm always going to stick to the games that I know I'm not going to be getting fucked over in the long run. So I'm fine with that. Goddamn right that game's a fucking gem, bro. You're fucking right it is, man. But don't gamers always clamor that they want innovation? They want something new, right? But then as soon as they actually do come out from a AAA developer, man, it doesn't sell for shit because nobody wants it. Nah, I changed my mind. I don't want fucking something new. I want something of the old school. Give me a Battle Royale. I'll take a Battle Royale any day of the week. Fuck out of here, bro. It's fucking sad, bro. It really is, man. Like, I know I sound like I'm fucking bitching about shit, but I mean, for fuck's sakes, dude. I'm bitching about shit that fucking matters. That makes sense. Like, goddamn. I'm not bitching just to bitch. I'm bitching because there's a purpose behind why I'm bitching. And a lot of people don't fucking see it, man. A lot of people truly don't fucking see it. Or they claim they do, but they don't fucking truly understand it. That's why I tell people, man, that I love this generation. It's like, nah, man, you can't say that. This generation's garbage. I'm like, says who? You? Because all you play is AAA nonsense, dude? Yeah, I would definitely say the same thing if that's all I fucking played. But nah. You can look at my fucking list of games that I bought on the PS4 and the list of games that I bought on the Xbox. A lot of that shit is fucking AA and fucking budget and indies with a few sprinkled fucking AAA here and there that are actually good games. Exactly. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, You're absolutely right about that, Ryan, man. So many people are so fixated on this fucking stupid, fake ass fucking beating a dead horse crap that everyone wants to fucking suck off for some reason. I really don't understand as to why. But at the same time, it's like, bro, why are you bitching about something? You could be playing something. Nah, I'm waiting for Death Stranding. So wait, so you're telling me that you're not going to play anything for the next fucking 2.5 weeks until Death Stranding comes out? Yeah. Wow. That's going to suck, man. What kind of gamer are you? I'm a real gamer, brah. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know what my definition is of being a real gamer there, Ryan? A real gamer to me is a definition of somebody who's willing to go out of their comfort zone to play shit that interests them. Not the trendy stuff, not the stuff that they fucking supposedly fucking like to play, but games that are outside of your comfort zone. People that are willing to take risks into buying something that they're unsure of is the best rewarding you can give yourself, man. I know that may sound like a really backwards, stupid ass fucking analogy there, Ryan, but hear me out for a moment though. Hear me out, dude. Yes, we all have preferences, right? We all like our different taste. We all have different taste, right? But we all have like this gaming bubble shield that surrounds us. And in that bubble are all the games that we all love and all the games that we know that we're truly fans of, right? But every once in a while you find that key. You know what I mean? You find that you always misplace that key because your games are fucking stacked all over the place inside your bubble. Here where I'm going with this, Ryan. Here where I'm going with this. Look, when you find that key, that key is always fucking locked to my side at all times. So whenever I feel like it, man, if I happen to be sitting around doing nothing, I'll browse the internet and I'll take that key and I'll unlock that door and I step outside my bubble for a moment and breathe in that fresh air. And I fucking end up seeing shit that catches my eye. I'm like, damn, I like what this fucking game. I like the way this game looks, or how this game plays, or I like how this mechanic in this game fucking plays. I can see myself having fun with that. Then I take that game and I just throw it into the mix of my bubble collection again. Yeah, that video got cut off there, fucking players, man, because my phone crashed. Not my phone, but the app crashed. Like, trust me there, Ryan, man. Like, when I get my hands on a PC, dude, you're gonna shit yourself, man, with the amount of PC games that I fucking played in my youth, dude, man. What the fuck? Just wait, bro. You think fucking the taste that I have in console gaming is like, well, maybe not to you, but like to a lot of people being bad? You ain't seen shit, my guy. You ain't seen fucking shit. Wait till I show you Goblins. Wait till I show you fucking Phantasmagoria. Wait till I show you all the fucking shit that I played back on the PC day, bro. Your head's gonna fucking spin. Your head's gonna fucking spin, man, in a new direction. You ever play, Ryan, you ever heard of a game on PC called Darkseid? I can't wait to show you that game. That game's a mind fuck, bro. Or Sanitarium. Did you ever play Sanitarium? Yeah. It's a great way. See, here, and I know I'm going to regret this, dude. I know, you know what? I'm not even going to say this, man, because I'm not going to spark controversy or none of that shit. But you know what, man? At the end of the day, fucking, I am going to say it. Right now, Xbox people that are using Game Pass are actually doing something better than PlayStation people are doing. Trying out new shit. On PlayStation, they ain't doing that crap, man. That's right. I fucking said it. Come at me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Whether or not they're fucking supporting the games or not, whatever. But at least they're actually diving into a fucking goddamn game they never even heard of and fucking willing to actually give it a chance. PlayStation people? Nah. They ain't doing shit outside from bitching and whining about how shitty Xbox is doing. talking about numbers or waiting for the next big Sony IP to drop. That's what they're doing. And hey, if that supposedly is what makes you a PlayStation fan, that's not the way I am a fucking PlayStation fan. Fuck out of here. Fuck on out of here. That's irrelevant to the cause there, Garuda. Because there's a lot of games that are on Game Pass, man, that I guarantee that you never ever played in your fucking life. And right now, these people are actually there trying these games out. They're doing something better than what you're doing, Garuda. And I know that's gonna piss you off or like make you, give you that nice little stingage, man. But I'm sorry, but they are. I mean, it's something that I've been doing my whole fucking life because I'm not afraid to try out new shit. But at the end of the day, fucking, when you got Xbox people on a service that is actively making fucking people on that system do something that fucking PlayStation people aren't doing, trying out new shit. Doesn't matter. Oh, they had no games though, even though it's a fucking bullshit fucking lie. And again, people, research. No, Dauntless, man. No. Don't. No. Garuda's my homeboy. I always talk shit to Garuda all the time. Garuda does the same back to me. That's how him and I roll. Dude, Garuda, may I remind you, you know how many games that are on Game Pass right now that are actually 360? Less than fucking 40, my guy. So out of 240 games, 40 of those are fucking 360 titles. The rest are this generation. Slow cap for fucking not knowing how to count, bro. Slow clap. Congratulations there, Garuda. You just made yourself look like a fucking idiot. Slow clap, buddy. I always found that excuse to be rather hilarious to me. That people actually think that there's actually like almost 90% of the games that are on GP are actually fucking 360. When that is actually the lowest rated amount of games are our 360 games. No. There's 240 games right now on fucking, or 230 games, sorry, on Game Pass. And there's like less than 40 titles of fucking that are 460. So what the fuck are you talking about, Garuda? Again, research. I swear, you know what I feel like doing, Ryan? I really feel like doing this. I wish I had the ability to have like my arm be able to extend into the actual internet and smack research on their head that they cannot get rid of until they actually do their fucking research on something. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, I don't understand what is so fucking hard to do research on. There's a website that updates Game Pass every fucking time new games get added and new games get taken out. You can find the answer in fucking front of you. And people don't want to research. For no exclusives or fucking old games. Well, that's fine. Didn't they just come out with Gears 5? Oh, but that doesn't count because it's on PC. Oh, I didn't know PC was a console. So it's a console exclusive. All right, that makes sense. I forgot about that. Yep. But see, in Garuda's fucked up fallacy world, console exclusive is a made-up terminology that people made up this generation, even though it's been around. Even though it's been around since the day of fucking the VG days, bro. And I still can't get, I don't know. But you can live in your own fairy tale land there, Garuda. I'm okay with that, bro. Not every fairy tale has to be fucking well written. Yours definitely isn't. Legend of Legaia. D, actually. Let me know if you ever played a game called D. And no, Garuda, D does not stand for dick. Like I said, Ryan, before, man, a lot of people tend to have fairy tales built up in their head. Like, you know what I mean? Like, definitions fucking that never existed, even though they've actually been there since the get go. People live in fairy tales, man. Console launch is still, or console exclusive is still a thing, Garuda. Again, go back to living in your fairy tale land, bro. It's alright, buddy. It's alright. You know what's bad though, Ryan? Is when even the actual companies themselves, like Sony or Microsoft, states that on the front of the box. They still don't even fucking read it, bro. They still don't understand what the fuck it means. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Gamers are beyond. I swear, there needs to be a school to educate gamers, bro. Like, fuck building the technology. Fucking go to fucking get, like, grade 1 to grade 8 gaming fucking terminology, man. There you go. You can look at any box. What does it say? What does it say when you buy a physical copy of Street Fighter V? What does it say on the box? What does it say on the box when you buy Gears 5? What does it say on the box when you buy fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Gamers make me laugh, dude. But that doesn't change the fucking fact, Garuda. Holy shit, my guy. Seriously, Garuda, stop being stupid, man. Because I know you're not this fucking retarded. I know you're not this fucking stupid. Yeah, a lot of gamers should have their fucking permanents taken away from them, dude. I swear to Christ, man. If I had my fucking way, trust me, I would. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Hey, you know what I just realized? Check this out, dude, right? I want to see if I can fucking pull something up here real quick. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, boy. Ah, man, I swear to God, dude, like it's like gamers need to be babysit by proper fucking gamers, bro, nowadays, dude. I swear to fucking God. Oh man. Man, oh man. Hey, here's a good fucking question for you guys. I have a question for you guys. Actually, I don't have a question at all. Never mind. Burmaner, da-na-na, Burmaner, Burmaner. Berminair, 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 Berminair. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my guy. Let's see here. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll do it that way. Ha ha. Be-doo-doo, be-doo-doo. I say click on more, bitch. There you go. I like to see more details. Oh, it didn't tell me shit, so never mind. Fuck you very much. Huh. Yeah. So, Garuda. I know you're probably talking smack in my fucking chat right now. I mean, that is what you do. Anyways, my bad. Sorry, I was looking up something. You can laugh all you want there, Jemiah, but it doesn't change the fact, my guy. It does not change the fact. Are you being a saint? Wow. Congrats. Congrats, boy. Ooh, shit. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, I got that TSN fucking thing in my head. Boy. Hey. Boy, oh boy, man. You know, I gotta say though, bro. God damn, dude. Boobadoo, boobadoo. Well, shit. TSN, the video game. Fuck. Don't even fucking start on that shit. Alright. Let's see here. Hello. There we go. Hey. God damn. What the fuck, dude? My bad, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm done. I'm done looking at that crap. Hunt down the refund? No. What the fuck? You know what though? When it's all said and done, even if gaming ever takes that route of being streaming only, I'm so glad that I can actually go back and live in the past and fucking still enjoy all the amazing fucking content, dude. Even if I gotta do it through emulation wise, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm still gonna be gaming to this day, regardless of fucking no matter how many more years I got left in my life. I'm always gonna be gaming, dude. Nothing's ever gonna do that. That's actually what I might call my retro fucking show, the Retro Zone, man. Because that way that show can be strictly on old school shit or on retro stuff, and with the Chill Zone, just like modern shit. But man, I don't know, bro. Hold on. That reminds me. My bad. Just checking to see if Gay Pass fucking updated their shit there or not, man. Fucking after midnight. I don't think they do, but I want to look anyways, motherfucker. Well, yes, they did update it. Fucking right. How big is this game? Four gigs? Alright, well, I'll download this after. Shit, yeah, bro. Jesus. Excuse me. I mean, I'm starting to get a little tired, man, so I might end this after my smoke. How long are we going for? Oh, yeah. Ain't Game Pass took away your gaming rentals? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. God damn, dude. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, you know what, man? Yeah, let me get the fuck on out of here, man. Let me end this shit off after I have this smoke. Yeah, I am getting to that point. If I'm yawning that bad, yeah, it's tired, man. I need to get my ass to bed. All right, motherfuckers, man. I'm out of here. Thank y'all, man. Love y'all to death, dude. And I'll see you guys here on the next video, man. I'm out, man. Deuces.